Hey guys, welcome back to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today we try a rehabilitation after our last video to reach the 3000 ELO rating. And for that I will change here to difficult, and then we activate the Zen mode for less distraction, and then let's start. So here we are a bit less material, because we have knight instead of the rook, but we have here a bit of an attack. So when I'm checking for checks, something like this is coming to my mind. Rook captures, and then I don't see really the follow-up. By knight check, I see it already a bit better, because if he captures, we can capture with pawn, and then the king is somehow weak. So we calculate first the capturing variation. Here we also would capture, and then one way to defend the checkmate is with this idea like that. So let's say if he would play that, I guess we can play queen h6, rook g8, and then, bishop f7, he can just play this one, but then we can play this one. Okay, so we can give a knight check. If he captures, we capture with pawn. The threat now is checkmate. So in order to prevent that checkmate, he needs to go there. There's no other move besides sacrificing queen, but that's self-explaining. And after queen here, rook has to defend. We can capture with bishop, threatening to capture the rook once more. And if you play bishop b7, we can play bishop g6, but then he captured with the rook. Okay. So this one, capture, capture. And then if he goes there, maybe we have something better in our mind. I guess, okay, we can play this one. And after rook g8, for preventing the checkmate, I thought about bishop c2, but that's neither working. Okay. So, is it maybe something else? This one, this one, this one. Then this one. Okay, we can try the idea not the checkmate on g7, but instead the checkmate on h7. Which means after check, capture, capture, we can play queen f5, and then with the idea of bishop c2. And queen f5, and if he plays this one, then we have a check and checkmate. Okay, so check, capturing with pawn. Now he plays king h8 as we suspected. Now after this move, he can play this one for capturing here, and then we are defending, so that's not the ideal scenario. So, okay, I guess it's queen h6, and now if he goes here, I missed in the calculation beforehand rook c1 with the idea of bishop c2. There's a queen g5. Was it first? It's first rook c1. Okay. Yeah, I see what I missed. Like, I thought queen h6, rook g8, and then rook c1, but he has just a checkmate, so it's, yeah. Okay, that's why first rook c1. Yeah, again, move order is always important. What do we have here? We have material-wise, we are a pawn down, but what should pop up in our mind is that the king is still in the middle and our king is quite safe. So if we play, for instance, rook f2 with threatening checkmate, he can simply castle. However, we still have a few other options, like maybe something like knight to d4, because this pawn is pinned, and it attacks the bishop here. Yeah, I thought about rook c1, but knight d3, and then we have here this unpleasant fork, so I guess that's rather less the option. So we need to find something else. Like after this, he can just play a lot of different moves. That's a bit the problem. So here, maybe it's queen c3, with the idea we attack the bishop, but at the same time we attack the pawn, which is a double attack. Here is just a problem. He can also defend it with knight to d3, that nothing is happening to him. So we need to also to find something else here, which means when we attack the bishop, he can just always play this, and then our efforts are quite pointless. Even by this one, he plays this one, so defends everything. But there, after this, I guess we can play this. Because the bishop is now twice attacked, and if the bishop moves, we can capture the knight. So if you play this, he plays bishop d3, for instance, then we can capture an e5, and that should be enough. So queen e2, is it not? Queen d2. Which queen move would it be? Queen e3. Why queen e3? I mean, when we go there, which move did I miss? Okay, when we go there, he can simply capture there. That I understand. And when we go here, I guess he can simply retreat and then renew the pin. So that's the case. Okay. So last one, because of the time. Here, material, we have less material, but we have king's attack. So what crosses first mind is this one, this one, this one. And then he needs to defend the checkmate somehow. Yeah, kind of anything to second rank, to protecting these two squares. So this one he is forced, and then yeah, queen h5, but then he played king g2, so that's not possible. So let's say if we capture, well, he could play this one, but after this one, I guess we have bishop e3, but it doesn't look really promising, to be honest. So capture, capture. Do we have something else here? To be honest, not really. I guess we have to go for that. And then here there should be some magic tricks. Yeah, I guess maybe bishop e3. Or I guess I just do it too complicated, to be honest. I guess there's capture, this one, and then queen, and then we can play rook g5 with the threat of rook h5, and he can't do anything against that. So capture, we have rook g3. I missed rook g3. Yeah. After I captured here, I saw it. Yeah, we can play queen here, and then we can capture here because I just showed it. The idea is if he would capture, we have here checkmate at the end. So rook g3 I missed. Okay. So yeah, we deactivate send mode. It was less worse than last time, but nevertheless we didn't solve anyone correct. That's why we made -23. So yeah, we need to improve it next time. I still hope you learned something from these puzzles, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. Stay healthy and enjoy your own puzzles.